This is a Sports Catastrophe production. Hey there, hello there. It's me, Cutter Historical. Time for Sports Catastrophe. And today we take a look at Phil Mickelson's Masters victory of 2004 on this day, April 11th. Phil Mickelson is affectionately known as Lefty. He's won 44 PGA Tour titles, including 5 majors. The 2004 Masters was his first major in history. He's won 2 more since, 06 and 2010, a PGA Championship in 2005, and an Open Championship in 2013. He has gotten at least one of the majors, except for the U.S. Open, but we'll talk about that later. Mickelson is one of 12 players to win 3 of the 4 majors, and he's finished runner-up record 6 times. He has never been number 1 on the PGA Tour. He's been number 2 a lot of times. He is actually naturally right-handed, but he's known for his left-handed swing, which is weird. So anyway, this 50-year-old person did pretty well in golf. He was the face of amateur golf in the United States, winning 3 individual championships for Arizona State University. He shares that with Ben Crenshaw. The Sun Devils won the team title in 1990. So anyway, Mickelson was actually the second golfer ever to earn first-team All-American honors all 4 years. He was actually the first with a left-handed swing to win the U.S. Amateur in history. That was in 1990. He ended up winning the PGA Tour event in Tucson, the Northern Telecom Open, making one of only a few golfers to win a PGA event as an amateur. He was only the 6th amateur to ever win a tour event when he did it in 91. Other people who did it was Doug Sanders in the 56 Canadian Open and Gene Littler in the San Diego Open of 54. And it is actually the most recent win by an amateur at a PGA event was Mickelson's win at the Northern Telecom Open in 91. Wow. He was the low amateur at the Masters in Augusta in the 91 thing. He actually played in several tour events because of his 2-year PGA Tour exemption by winning an event at the PGA Tour, but failed to make a cut after that. It's weird. So anyway, Mickelson did some stuff and all that. However, before the 2004 Masters, he did well at majors. He had 17 top 10 finishes and 6 podium finishes between 1999 and 2003. Mickelson's first major championship came in his 13th year of the Tour in 2004. Of course, this was the one. He won the Masters with an 18-foot birdie putt, which was amazing. Ernie Els actually was only a stroke back. In fact, Mickelson became the 3rd golfer, the third left-hander ever to win a major and all that. The others being New Zealander Bob Charles, who won the British Open in 1963, and Canadian Mike Weir, who won the Masters in 2003. But like Mickelson, Weir actually plays left-handed even though he's right-handed. Kind of a fraud move, if you ask me. However, Bubba Watson is a natural southpaw, and he won 2 Masters in the 2010s. Yeah. So anyway, he didn't do so well. However, in the 2005 PGA Championship at Badrossel, whatever you call it, Mickelson did fantastic and all that. He beat Steve Ellington and Thomas Bjorn by a stroke to win major. And then he won the 2006 Masters, beating Tim Clark by 2 strokes. However, the U.S. Open in 2006 would ruin him, especially 2006. He had a good chance He was trying to be only the third golfer ever to have won 3 consecutive majors, not necessarily in the same calendar year, as Ben Hogan and Tiger Woods have done that. Mickelson looked good. He had a 1-stroke lead headed to the final hole. Mickelson just needed a par to win. But Mickelson was a little too aggressive and all that. But unfortunately, he plugged some bad shots and he lost by a stroke to Jeff Ogilvy. He even said he was an idiot and all that. But you know, his honesty was good and all that. It was amazing. So Mickelson did fantastic for us. And, you know, he won the Masters in 2010 the third time, winning by 3 strokes over Lee Westwood. It's just amazing. All that. Excuse me. So, yeah. Mickelson tried his best, especially the problem at the U.S. Open was that, you know, being second place 6 times was hard. 99 was hard because he lost on a he lost thanks to a critical birdie putt by Payne Stewart. And Payne Stewart said that Mickelson will win the U.S. Open one day. Sadly, it didn't happen. And worst of all, Payne Stewart died in a helicopter crash in November of '99. So anyway, yeah, and the 2006 loss and all that. So yeah, U.S. Open. He took second in his first second place was in '99. Then he did it in 2002, 2004, 2006, 2009, and 2013, being in second or tied for second, which was amazing. All that. You know, feel bad for the guy. But he's won 5 majors. Most people don't even make like don't even win 2 or 3 majors in their lifetime. So he's still a fantastic golfer and he's still active. So that's something to hang your head on. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I'll do